Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Having a right old faffy day today. I've been trying desperately to create today, and I can't say I haven't created, because I have. I've made some stuff, but I don't know if you have those days where you're just like faffing with little piles of stuff and putting them there and putting them there and getting something from there and just trying things, and nothing you try looks right. I'm kind of having one of them days. But I've got a few little projects to do. So if you watch my videos regularly, a couple of days ago I was making some blanks. So basically just covering them with some coffee dyed paper or book page, that's actually a record card, 6x6 paper, music paper, just making bases so that I've got them ready to make tags. This one's got a pocket on the back because I folded the paper right round. So I've just got some little blank bases. I've made some more today. This is off a tissue lid, you know, the bit that you pull your tissues out of, that's that. I'm thinking that would look good actually maybe on a tag, because you could stick half of it down and you could tuck stuff in it. But, or you could do that on a page, you could just use it on a page. But yeah, I've been making some more blanks today, and been trying to make things with those blanks, and God, what a day. It's been a really weird day, and I've been actually, I don't know if I'm a bit under the weather or what, I don't know, but I've been getting really irritated with myself today, just putting stuff and faffing and oh, it doesn't look right, oh, I don't know, and I don't know why, because I have made stuff. I will show you what I've made today. So basically this was a tag that I made last week, and I just put the book page on and stenciled it. All I've done really is add 3 stickers to it, nothing amazing. That was the level of my creativity this morning. This one is 6x6 scraps. The frames I bought from Shein that everybody was asking about, I think I did put a link to them on one of my recent-ish videos. That's just a bit of botanical book page. This was a tag I made on the previous video when I was making bases, but I've just decorated a bit today. I've been doing some sewing today. I just felt like sewing, and I just wanted to sew around things or sew little bits of things together. I didn't even know what we're doing, but and then my machine just stopped sewing on me. It's sewing, but it's not actually linking the two together. So when you take it out, you can just pull the stitches out. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. So I made that. That's just some diary page and a bit of fancy down the middle. It's not cut neat around the edges, and I sewed off the edge, but I kind of like that. Things are meant to be grungy. So this one, this is a fabric swatch somebody sent me, and I didn't know what to do with it. I had a hole in it where it had been on the swatch thing. So I just added some lace and coffee dyed bed sheet, little flower and a brad. But then, so you couldn't see the brad, I just decided to stick it on this. That would look nice sewn round, wouldn't it? ATC card. So I also made this. All this is folded up graph paper, botanical tag, little ticket, handmade ticket, stickers, a little glossy accented label, and a butterfly. So I have been creative. I have made some stuff. This was a tag off of something. I've no idea what it were off. I can't remember. It has actually got a hole there. So yeah, I just did that, covered it in book page. This is just a scrap of paper that it was a flap. I don't know if I'm making an envelope or something, but I thought, well, it can be a flap in a journal, or it can be a flap on a tag. I don't know yet. And this is just some texture paste I did on coffee dyed paper, and I thought, well, I'll just make it into a flip down So on this is a paper bag, brown paper bag, that I couldn't decide what to do with this, whether to make it a little booklet or an envelope. Anyway, I decided to make it into a fold down envelope. So it's got writing paper and it's got this other little thing that I've made today, which is basically just an index card folded, sewn around the front. You can still write in it, and it's got some danglies on it. So that is what I've made today. Been quite productive actually. I don't know why I'm having a go at myself, but yeah, I've been, talk about Faffsville, good grief. And I don't want to go back to Faffsville, so I'm going to try and make some while I'm on camera, which I hope it goes better on camera than it has today, because it's pretty much taken me all day to make them things. So I made this, just a little 2-page booklet. Oh, I haven't sewn it together or stapled it or anything, have I? Perhaps, maybe, I might like to staple it while I'm here. So I'll just, oh no, I've run out of staples. Oh, typical, in the middle of a video. Never mind, I'll staple it later, because I'd have to rummage in my box down there, and I think the staples are right at the back at the bottom, so I'll staple it later. Right, so I've got this little booklet. I've been faffing with bits all day, all these bits. You wouldn't believe how many times I've had these laid out on pages. I wanted to include some fabric, I wanted to include lace. Yeah, anyway, I'm still kind of going for it. So I've got some bits out here. Just bits of paper, nothing amazing, just scraps, really. Just want to make things with scraps. It's been a funny old day today, really has. I'm getting so irritated with myself, and I don't really know why, because actually looking at what I've made, I have actually been quite productive. Do I think I want that there? Do I want that? See, I think it's because I've got the same scraps out on my desk and the same ones over here. So I keep pulling the same ones all the time, and I think that's what were irritating me. I'm like, oh, I just do something different. Getting really annoyed with myself. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And that has got script paper on it. I just made that today. I made some ruffles. I sewed some cards. My machine does actually go through card, which made me very happy, because I've sewn round some tags today, which I wasn't entirely sure I could do. I don't know if I want that or that. Let me have a look. I think I like that actually. Oh, that needs its ends tying. I think I like that. Yeah, let's go for it. So yeah, it's been one of them funny, don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I want to do, faffing days. But I have managed to get things done, which is good and has made me happy. And I cleaned these last night. So basically I was at the very end of my Fabritac. There's still just like a teeny little bit in there. So I added some acetone to it, and filled this up. Put some from a new one that actually flows really nice. Filled that up, cleaned it all, and I filled my art glitter glue up. So I'm all set to go today. And I put 2 things together on my desk on top of this ink pad. Whoops, on top of this ink pad. 2 things that are going to go together in my journal. They've been on this ink pad for about a week, and today I moved it. Only one of the things is there. Ain't that strange? I don't know where it's gone. So, with free flowing glue. Oops. Free flowing glue again. Yay. It actually comes out easy-ish. So I'm going to put that. This paper's got mica or something on it. It's got a bit glittery. It's quite nice. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm just going to get this ruffle duffle. Probably need to sew that at the top. Sew it, tie it. Let me tie it. I seem to all I've been doing today is tying bits of cotton and faffing threading needles. My sewing machine seems to sew for a little bit and then keeps unthreading the needle every so often, which really irritates me because my eyes aren't that great. But yeah, it just kind of stopped sewing things together. So when I picked it up, I could pull that and all the sewing just came out. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden, because it was fine before that. But so this little ruffle I made, I'm just going to pop this on here. Just get that stuck down. And that's just like a little booklet thing that can go in a pocket. Yeah, I just wanted to make some funky little things and use up some of my bits and my, you know, my funky, interesting bits that I call them. I didn't ink that side. Oh, well, that is par for the course for my day today, because everything I've done today has either gone wrong, not looked right, not stuck, torn it. I tell you what, you name it, it's happened today. And I know I'm getting ink on the background, but not particularly fussed about that. There we go. Well, that's one little thing done. Just a little 2-page booklet. Add it to the list over there. Should I put something else on it? Like, I don't know, a flower? No. Anyway, I'm just gonna, now this is half of a DL envelope. It's actually half of the half, because it doesn't have its back on it. So I did think, well, maybe if I just fold it up and glue that down, it can become an envelope again. And because it's, you know, got the postmark and everything, ink it. I might put some flowers or something on it. And then I've got this paper, so this could be the writing paper that goes with the little envelope. And I'll put some stamps with it, maybe in this pocket. Oh yeah, I made that earlier. I wasn't intending to make that, but I ended up making that and thinking maybe that would look nice on that pocket. But now I've just seen it there with that tag, and I kind of like that. But then what else goes on there? It's an awful lot of empty space. I do kind of like this that I sewed earlier. Kind of like that on there. Could I have them both? Could move that down to the corner. No, I don't think I like that. No. I like that on there. Just not with that. Okay, well, whatever, Trevor. I think that can go on there. I like that. I think it might need something behind it though. Not sure what. This is my problem today. I'm not sure what. And whatever I try, it just, oh, that actually does look nice. I was going to say whatever I try, it just don't look right. But I quite like that. Anyway, just leave that there for a moment. I've been messing about with an envelope because I want to do a little flip up on one of my pages. So this is my flip up. Decoration. Yeah. So I've got all these funky bits. I cut this out because I thought that would look nice as a pocket. I'm not particularly paying attention to the window, although I did see something a minute ago. If I can find it again. It's there, is that it? Would that go in the window? It would. I'd have to actually stick it to the window though, because it's going to be a flip. No, I don't. I'll stick something else on there and stick that to it. Okay. Well, that were easy enough, wasn't it? I've got this leafy paper. Does that look okay under there? If I glue that down, oh, it's got a gap at either end. Okay, I might need to find another piece of paper then. Somewhere, something will come. Right, so I'm thinking this. I want to use some of these bits and bats. I quite like this. Is it this? No, it's not that. There's another bit somewhere. I've lost it again. Par for the course for today. Oh, I think it's there. It's a book page, but it's all creased and bent. But I've just highlighted the creases. I quite kind of like that. Just don't look right on there. It kind of looks all right there, but I kind of want this there. So this is the end of the envelope, and I've chopped the bottom off. But I thought if I use this, this can also be a flip on the flip. I'm having a flip on the flip. So, and I inked it. So I wet my ink pad and I wet my brush, and that is the result. A very inky piece of paper, but I kind of like it. It looks cool, doesn't it? I don't know if you can see. I'm sorry about the light in here. So I think that's getting stuck on there. I think that's and then that'll flip up and you can write little notes. If I can get hold of it, you can write little notes in there, but you can also write notes in here. So I only really need something to view behind there, because it's going to be just, I don't know, I might just draw lines in it, or I might put graph paper in it actually. Anyway, whatever, let me sort my life out. What's going on? So I think I'm having that there. I think I'm having that there. I'm trying to take inspiration from wherever I can get it from. I've got some new stuff. Again. Oh, I have a problem. My name is Susan and I'm an addict to buying craft stuff. Right, I had a little bit of well, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, isn't it? Because seriously, where is that going to be? A tiny little, oops, bubble. A tiny little piece of graph paper. Well, where on earth would that be? I don't know, where would it be? Is it graph paper? That's not graph paper. It's quite interesting though. That's quite interesting. Oh, it's there. So I quite liked that, because I've been playing around with this before I come on camera. So that there, I think that's going to stick there. And I think that, I know there's not a lot of space, but I think that's going to be a little pocket for something. Oh, so actually I don't need anything over the window, do I? I kind of like that thing there. Now you've thrown a spanner in the works, haven't you? Hey, why do you have to do that? Just when you think you've got it how you want it to look, you go and stick something in there that just wasn't meant to be there. Do I go with a graph or do I go with that? I kind of like that for some reason. It's so totally different to all this. But anyway, let me stick this down. So let's get some sticking down. Get some sticking down. So yeah, funny day today. In a mood with myself. Getting really irritated at the fact that I couldn't craft, couldn't create as easily as other times. But oh, everybody has days like that, don't they? I think we all have dry days where we're a bit not knowing what to do. So just pop that like that. And then that, I think I should stick this pocket down first, I'm guessing. Right, let me do that. So I'm just going to get glue around the edge. God, it's just so nice to have glue that comes out. Just a little bit there. So that is going to go there, kind of as far over as I can, because that's going to be a little tucky spot. Oh, that could actually be the tuck, a little pull-out booklet thing, but no. But where's that other thing? No. Anyway, let's stick this on here. Stop faffing. Stop faffing. Oh, should have done some gluing. Should have done some inking first, but never mind. I'm going to stick that right on the edge. So this is another envelope-y way, weird envelope-y way. I don't know whether to put that on there. Ink it and tell yourself if that's what you want, okay? If that's what you want, do it. You go for it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. This is drying out like I don't know what to do. Right, so that's going to go there, I think. Does it? Or should I go with the... Because I'm going to put some of that inside, I think, to write on. Why do I have to do these things? If I hadn't seen that piece of paper, I wouldn't have been bothered, would I? That ring's twiddling all the time and really annoying me. Right. Do I put that on there? Or do I put that on there? Or do I put both on there? Oh, dear me. I'm going to put this on because I like it. Just grunge it a bit more. I'm going to stick this down. I bet you were all shouting at me, weren't you? Stick that one, Sue. Stick that one. Maybe you won't. But yeah, I'm just going to stick that there. And then I really want some of this on here because I love this stuff. It's cut very wonky and it's a right mess, but I kind of like it. It's not cut straight at all by any stretch of the imagination, but I just like it. I like the silky look of it. This was sent to me in the same rack from the... Oh, I forgot this fluffy stuff. It's this fluffy stuff that sticks to you forever and a day, even when you don't have glue on your fingers. Right, so I'm going to stick that, I think, down there. Kind of like it crumpled. It's a bit hard to get it to stay crumpled. Do I do that? What's going on with that? Do I do that? Oh, just do it. Just flipping do it, woman. Just do it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. Just let me smooth that out so I don't, hopefully don't get bleed through. And if it's crinkly, I quite like that. In fact, I prefer it to be crinkly. Then I had another piece of something. No. I was going to twiddle it and stick it on something else, actually. I'm going to stick these two pieces on something else. Actually, I quite like that. But I've made this because I want some string on here and I want a washer. And I thought maybe I could hang that down the middle, but it won't stay hanging down the middle, would it? It'd move about. Do I want it to move about, or do I want it tied round there? Well, I'm afraid it isn't going to tie, but it could be glued, because that's going to get glued down to the page. I don't know if I like that. I think I like, do I want it on here? I just kind of want some string and stuff wrapped around, and I don't know, bits of fluffy stuff. Where would I put this fluffy stuff? Where would I put it, and why would I put it there? Unless I chopped that down and just had, no. I like that idea. I do quite like that idea. Don't forget you've got to pick that up and write on it, so that would flop about all the time, unless I actually glued it. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have tied it round the top of the page, and it could have dangled, couldn't it? Because it could have been round it. I could have glued it down. Anyway, do I want this dingly dangly thing? How's it look through the camera? It looks okay. I think I'll bring you down a tad because you can't really see very well there. There you go. Yeah, I think I want that on there. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, glue it somehow down this. Well, I'm going to stick some glue there and stick the top down there. I might need to put something on there to make it look a little bit more glam than it currently does, with a gluey bit of string. Just cut that off, and then it's on the finger. It's now across the room. I'm just going to put some little bits of glue just there and pull it down. I kind of want it to dangle, but I kind of don't, because that'd be annoying when you're lifting that up all the time. So I might just put a bit of glue on the washer. Not quite what I had in mind, but I don't even know what I had in mind really, if I'm being honest. But anyway, that's a flippy right up. That's a flippy. Them are them annoying things. So it's kind of a bit, what goes up here? And I kind of wanted a pocket down here, but I've only stuck that at the top. I'm not sure if I should stick that all the way down actually. So what have I got? I've got this. I've been itching to use this for ages. Does it go? I've got that fluffy stuff stuck all over me. No, that don't go. What about a great big flower? No, that don't go, so you've been doing this all day. Don't start doing it again. Was that there for something else? Well, I don't like it anyway. I suppose I could live with that. Just don't know if I want to live with that. That's the thing. It's not grungy enough. It's only a very little pocket. I could have a pocket there and a pocket there. And I need something up there because that is bugging me. Well, if only I'd have thought that out beforehand, I could have stamped all down there, couldn't I? Down that edge. There's nothing there. I suppose I still could. I love this. I really love it, but I kind of don't want to use it. I hoard stuff and that's no good, is it? It'd be nice to go in there though. Oh, actually it would. Anyway, can you stop faffing? Oh, where's my box of bits? My box of, oh, I've got some newly made ruffles. I could have some newly made ruffle on there. Oh, I could. Oh, I like that. Just a bit of that there. That. This ring is driving me mad tonight. It doesn't normally twist round all the time. Right, so, yeah, that's it. That's cool. I'll cut it a bit too short, but it's actually fine. What's that? Okay, get this on here. Is that the right side? That's the right side. So just pop a bit of glue on there. And I did actually cut that a bit too short, but never mind. Do I want that dangling? No, not really. Because I've got that dangling and I'm not really going to dangle out from it. So not a lot of point, I guess. Oh, cotton and things all over. Could I put a bit of that down there? I could. I don't, you can't see. No, I don't think so. Looking through the camera. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do apart from... Oh, where's my... I've been playing with all sorts today. My box of stamped bits. How about something out of here, maybe? Maybe that. Does that go with the rest of it? I mean, I've got bits of all sorts on there, really, haven't I? Especially for me. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I like that piece of lace. I don't know why I like it or what the heck I'm going to put on it, but a butterfly's always good, isn't it? Can't go wrong with a butterfly. You can never go wrong with a butterfly, ever. Let's have some kind of, don't want a brownie one, kind of just fades into the background, so try some, oh, that's a cute one. Oh, I like that. How does that look through the camera? Let me look. Sometimes I'll lay things out to show you guys and I think, oh no, I don't like that. But later on when I watch the video back, I'm like, actually, you should have stuck that on. Actually, I like him. He can go there. He can live. He's not typical Sue, is he? Because I've got brown and cream and I've got a bit of pinky red up there. And I don't know what colour he's supposed to be. I think he's black and blue. Anyway, he's going down because he's cool. Oops, hang on. Let me stick the lace in the corner. And then Mr. Butterfly can stick over the top. And maybe even... What's that tiny little thing I can see there? That. Oh, I've glossy accented that. Do you know what? I might even stick that on as well. Why not? I'm going to town after having a day of not knowing what the heck I were doing. So just stick that there. And that's being glossy accented. So currently we have flip that you can write in and flip that you can write in. I think I might just ink inside that and then draw some lines. But I think that's done, apart from, I just need something to stick in the pocket. But I can find that later. So that's that. That's a little envelope-y flip pocket writing doofer thing. I've got all these cool bits of paper and I don't know what to do with them. So I'm going to make this envelope thing now. So this is an envelope and it's going to be an envelope again. So I, in my vision, in my head, whoopsie, put glue all over the table. Well, you do have to glue the other side as well, so, you know, especially if you want it to be an envelope like. Right, so that, oh, hang on, that. Was that too big? Did I say that looked stupid? Yeah, it's not right colours, is it? Well, there's plenty of other stuff. I'll find something in a bit. Right, so I've got an envelope again. It is now officially an envelope again. So I'm going to ink it to death. Ink, ink, ink. What is with my ink today and dauber? And then I'll end up with big splodgy brown. Oh, gosh, I don't really want big splodgy brown, but that's what I'm going to get. And actually, it don't matter, because I think I'm putting that little brown tag on it. So, so this is going to be an envelope that goes in a pocket. Oh yeah, we're getting the really grungy. I've got this stuff that I really want to use and all. And a couple of bits of that. There's another bit of that somewhere. And that's got a thing on it. A post stamp. Anyway, so you're doing that thing again, Sue. Oh, yeah, look, I've got one there. Right, so this is my pocket. So this is going to stick down in my journal, on the journal page. The envelope is going to go in there, so and maybe some little postage stamps. And this is a letter that you can write, paper that you can write a letter to somebody with. And that is going to go in the back, because I'm only going to stick it down as a pocket. So this needs decoration. Does it have this? Does it have that? Does it? I kind of like that way, but I kind of don't like that way, because kind of, can I have a bit of that and a bit of that, and maybe then put that on so it's not as kind of empty round it. Do we like that? I don't know. I don't know, maybe I feel like I need some more dark brown. Maybe I should stamp the background. Maybe I should just not put that on there. I don't know. Anyway, let me make this little envelope first. So I want some flowers. Flowers, what colour flowers shall we have? Well, we've got kind of blue and black and red and orange. I don't know. Let's just get some flowers. Oh, I really need to get rid of my chair. My chair's been driving me mad today as well because of the big arms on it. Oh, I feel like I'm just stuck in this little space. Pink and gold flowers. Oh, there's not many in here, is there? Well, I was kind of looking for small. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe none of them. Oops. I might actually stick a stamp on there. No, not liking any of that. Whoops. Don't you dare. I've dropped things on the floor, left, right, and Chelsea today. It's like, seriously, I'm fed up now. Stamp. Let's find a stamp. Let me. I've got 1,000,001 stamps. Put them back up there. Stamps. Okay. What have we got here? We kind of need an upright, I wonder. Oh, pussycats. Oh, somebody sent me them, I think. What's that one? That's a fake one, but too big. Just let me pull this stamp drawer out and then I'm not sticking my arm in front of your face every 2 seconds. Small one, I just want a small one. Whoops. Too big, nearly as big as envelope. Don't think I want it that big. What about that one? Africa. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? That's cool with a bull on it. Is it a bull? Or whatever it is. It's a genuine stamp and it's from South Africa. So maybe we should just stick that on there for starters. And glue bug stuck on me. And then I'll find, it don't want to leave me, does it? Then I will find, I want some more stamps actually. I want a couple of, oh, it's supposed to go right over there. A couple of little, I don't know, stamps. Because it's a letter and it's an envelope and you need some stamps to go in the little pocket as well. Right, they're there, they'll do. And that's a fake stamp, but it'll do. Right, I really need to go to bed soon. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I just think I want some florally going across there. I've got all of these. That's kind of, not clocks, obviously. Don't want clocks. What about, no. Some, I don't know, what? What do I want? These look very cute, but you know when you want something but you don't know what it is. How about that? That's it. I love it when that happens, especially when I make a decision quick, because that very rarely happens. Very rarely. Oh my goodness, we're on 42 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I just get a bit carried away, don't I? I really do, because I've got to go to bed. I've got a long day tomorrow, and I know how that affects me sometimes. So, yeah, I need to pack up and go to bed, but I'm crafting and I'm enjoying myself. Right, so this is my letter. It's going to go behind that in my journal. So that's going to be stuck down. That little pretty envelope is going to go in there. And some little postage stamps could go in there. But I think I'd quite like them in a little pocket. How about bring back this thing? Yeah, let's. Or should I have the bigger one? Oh, where's that gone? Uh-oh. Okay, so actually, I like the bigger one. I'm going to have the bigger one. That were a quick decision, wasn't it? Flipping heck. Sue made a decision in a couple of seconds. I don't even know what this piece of card was from. I just remember it had holes in and thought it were cool. And then I stamped it. Inked it and stamped it. See, that's cool. Could have two. Okay, don't get carried away. Right, so got my little pocket. I don't know what that's in aid of, but I'm going to pop some little stamps in there. And that is, excuse me. Oh my goodness, that is cool. I like that. So I've got paper envelope and stamps to put in my little journal, and I'm going to leave it there because I've done a lot and waffled. I will finish this tomorrow because I'm off to bed now. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little soiree into the unknown. Yeah, I put this over here. I found this and I think it's cool. I'll just show you. I was going to put it in my journal. It's a little shed. And I thought, oh man, how cute. Because the door actually opens. So I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I had a little cat and a dog to put there? Oh, I found my cat. And then I found this little teeny cat on one of my stickers. So there's a cat in the shed. Yay. That's going to go on my journal. In my journal on a page, but I have no idea how I'm going to decorate the rest of the page. Or maybe I put this on one of my tags. No, it's not wide enough. Maybe. Hang on, let me get this ATC card. I'm sorry, I just said bye a minute ago, didn't I? Maybe it could go very nicely on there. And little kitty cat can sit in the back. Oh, there. Do you know what? That's quite cute. That might be happening. I don't know. I will see tomorrow with fresh eyes. So I hope you've enjoyed everything this evening. I'll be back again soon with some more ideas and probably plenty of faffing because I'm very good at doing that. And I hope you've had fun. Hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been doing. And I hope you managed to play with your craft items. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now.